Because I think you're somebody who has really inspired me just in so many aspects in life. So
Oh man,
I
I
just,
hear that.
it's just kind of my way of like doing something for you.
Oh man, that's awful nice of you, brother. I really appreciate those words, dude.
Let me start this off by saying a few months ago I had a health scare. There have been lots of tests, lots of blood work. A number of people have reached out to ask me if everything was okay. It was a very, very scary time for me. For the most part, Liz and I were able to really stay strong and stay optimistic through the whole thing and just have the mindset of, whatever God's will is, that is what will happen, and it will all work together for good. A lot of the time we have issues seeing it from that perspective, because that's not the easy way. We want to think, God can do this, God can heal. Well, yes, he can, but I also believe that God can also allow things into your life. So with all of that being said, it gave me a little bit of a new perspective, and just, how short our time on this planet is. So I'm just trying to reach out to people who have inspired me, some of my influences, and just, really let them know what I think and just appreciate them. So yesterday I was getting set up for a podcast, kind of thinking about getting that started back up again. I was getting set up for a podcast. Nothing was completely set up yet, and I got a call from a pretty good friend that I made while I was working at the news station, and as soon as he called, I thought, I have to record this. I really want to capture it, because he's just someone who can always smile through everything. He I don't know. I think the video will speak for itself. So here's some clips of when I sat down and talked with Mike Suey yesterday over a cigar. I hope you enjoy it.
Check 1, 2, 3. Hope this is set up right. Hello?
Oh, that's a cool outfit you got there, bro.
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, is that your hair or is that a wig?
Oh, that's my hair. I've been letting it go.
Nice, man.
I've,
Lighter, huh?
Yeah, I figure, why waste the time trying to fix it?
That way you can just groove and chill,
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel.
I like that stogie, dude.
Yeah, we need to get together.
Oh, absolutely. I smoked one last night about 1 o'clock in the morning. Me and Bubba went for a walk, and I came back and watched King Kong versus Godzilla.
Oh, how was that?
I've seen it twice before. I don't know why. Maybe I just felt like watching it again, and I fell asleep about it. An hour into the movie, and I had a beer in my hand, and the dog was, he gets right between my feet. The beer went all over him. I dropped it right on him. So he smells like a brewery. So I had to wipe him up and everything, man. He was in a deep sleep too, and he gets drenched by beer,
Mm-hmm.
So what are you up to, brother?
I'll tell you, I'm working on editing a bunch of weddings right now, and that's been just a lot.
Yeah. When you're those weddings, they take a lot of time.
Yeah.
Especially the way you do them with all the special effects and added stuff you add, man. You make it into a Hollywood production.
You had some good wedding videos you told me about.
Yeah, that was with the old VHS, man. I didn't do nothing like you did. I mean, they were long.
Yeah.
I shot the whole damn receptions all the time with people dancing and getting nuts and that, but a few generic graphs and a couple chyrons. That's about all I put into. But yeah, back then it was different.
Right. Right.
Yeah, as long as you got him something, you dubbed like 20 copies off every time. He's like, oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, but how's the family doing?
Oh, everybody's doing great. Meredith was accepted to IUP, so she's going there.
Oh, super.
Next year. Sam, her health has been pretty good.
Oh, good.
She's driving. She's doing really well.
Wow.
Lainey's in 7th grade, doing really well, and Case is just Case.
Yeah. Yeah. How's his Halloween go? Good?
Yeah. So he was a little down because he has a spacer thing in his mouth.
Oh.
So he can't eat like real sticky things. Right. And he was upset leading up to Halloween. He said, I'm not going to be able to eat any of the good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I made a deal with him. I said, hey, I'll buy that stuff from you.
Yeah.
So at least he made some money.
He made some money on it, huh?
Yeah.
That's like that little ghost you had out last year. We put some money in there. Remember that little ghost?
Oh, yeah. I need to try to find that picture. That was
yeah, I got it on might be on this camera, as a matter of fact. I turned that one in at work, and good thing Nick was there, man. I was like scrambling. It was a lot of fun that last day, but we were scrambling at the end, trying to get everything together, you know.
Oh, I feel like that's the way it is a lot of the time.
Yeah, most days. Even when you have like time off like this, I'm like, oh, Jesus. You know, I got to try to weed whack before it gets dark. I got to trying to get things out. Christmas, Halloween. It's like, oh, my God. Yeah, I was cutting grass in the dark last night. It just, like 5 o'clock. It's like, holy shit,
Yeah, that was crazy last night.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, I was out there for like at least 20 minutes in the pitch dark trying to finish up cutting. And at least that's done. So I got one more weed. I think is it supposed to rain on Friday a little, maybe?
I think I saw, at least in Johnstown, rain Friday and possibly snow Saturday.
Are you serious? Possibly. Like a couple inches, maybe?
I feel like it's going to be high of 40, so I think probably like at night or something, maybe a little bit.
Little flurry kind of thing, yeah. That figures Johnstown,
Yeah.
I know they're having that party for me on Saturday. And that's like, oh, shit. I'll go up in a snowstorm. So it's been so beautiful this last week with all these nice days,
Yeah. Well, I was out your way last week for a wedding. I actually stayed at that Hampton Inn in Latrobe.
Oh, okay, yeah, up on 30 there.
Yeah,
yeah,
because they got married at St. Vincent, and I wanted to be at the rehearsal, so I went.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went there, and then just crashed at the Hampton Inn, and it was nice because they were getting ready there. So.
Oh, cool! You could just get down there and shoot videos, getting everything straightened out. Yeah, that's cool. That's nice when it's right there. You don't have to travel everywhere you go. You're trying to piece that together now, that one.
I don't know. I feel like at the beginning it's really tough to get started on it, to figure out the music track the feel for it.
I know it's always hard to get started, right? Yeah, just getting out of the blocks.
Yeah.
And once you sort of get past the first first hour or two, then maybe it's like, okay, at least I got a game plan now.
Yeah, and once it starts developing into something, it's like, okay, now I can feel where it's going.
No, you're exactly. Yeah, sometimes you just keep putting it off because you don't want to start it because you don't know how to start it exactly. So you're like, so you're getting all this anguish on how to start it. It's like, okay, we got to do it sooner or later. So
yeah,
I know what you mean, though, man. Starting can be the hardest thing.
Well, I guess that's life.
That's life in general. Yeah.
Ooh.
Everything, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't hit me yet that I'm not working up there anymore. It just I don't know. It's like, it will, in a couple of weeks I'll start okay,
Well, I talked to Nick. I joked with him again about coming back. I said, and did they film Mike's spot yet? He said no, and they haven't filled Haley's position either.
No.
So I said, why don't I come? I'll take Haley's spot and we can go out and shoot some stories.
Yeah.
It's like, we could come up with some good stories. We'd come out and see you, get man on the street every day.
come down, I can put different faces on and that way I get a different interview every day, you know, with all my false faces.
Oh, that would.
You guys been at M's lately?
No, that's what it was. I texted him and I said, "Are you missing Mike yet?" And he said, "Yeah." And it was the first day without you. He said it's rough today. So
yeah.
I don't know if he was telling the truth or joking, but
yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of good times together, me and him, you know. We all we did was laugh up there most of the time.
Mm-hmm. So you were there for 36 years?
Yeah, up there. Mm-hmm.
What advice do you have for anybody in the video field or news field?
Oh, you know, well, geez. I mean, I started with 3/4-inch tape. And I went to beta and super half inch. What did we do after that? Something else, and then we went to digital. Different tapes, and then finally airspeed. You know, with the camera clips. But it's changed so much. You got to have enough people to make a good product. You know, that's like you. You got to have the right equipment, the good stuff to make the product. Plus you're talented with everything you use. So, talent is the key too, obviously.
Yeah. Well, thanks. I appreciate it.
You know, one thing can bleed off to another. I mean, if you got the editing skills and the shooting, I mean, you can, like you're doing, you know, you have your own production house and you can go off and do all kinds of things, you know. One thing could lead to the next.
Yeah.
But you're doing great, man. I'm really impressed with what you've been doing, dude.
No, thanks. Thank you.
No, I can sit here and just drink beer and watch movies. I can watch Hallmark movies all day long.
Hey, Mike, I'm going to let you go. I need to go up and start getting some stuff ready before the kids get home.
Yeah, you go ahead, man. I'm glad we touched base, but if I don't hear from you, I'll see you Saturday, brother, for sure.
Hey, sounds good.
All right, man. I like your hair.
Oh, thanks. Hey,
I gotta get mine done like that if I had any.
Oh, well, yeah. You shower, dry it with a towel, and you let it go.
Just let it go, huh?
That's it. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, nice.
So, would you care if I recorded some of the conversation and I cut it down?
Oh yeah, that'd be wonderful, man. That'd be great.
Because I think you're somebody who has really inspired me, just in so many aspects in life. So
man,
I just
hear that.
It's just kind of my way of like doing something for you.
Oh man, that's awful nice of you, brother. I really appreciate those words, dude. Yeah. That'd be great. I'd be looking forward to seeing something like that, man.
Yeah. Hey, and I'll send it to you first so you can check it out and you can.
Oh, hey, I trust you,
yes
man.
Or no.
Don't you worry. I always trust you, man. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
But I'll be looking forward to seeing it, brother. That'd be a lot of fun. I'll be joining you with those cigars pretty soon, bro.
I'll bring one for you Saturday.
Hey, you got. That sounds like a date, man. Sounds good, brother.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
All right, my man. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Damn, is he a good dude.